Welcome back to day 6. Today we're taking a look at monkey teams. So last week we did golden balloons, and so you can see right here, the monkey team's icon looks like this. It's over the town center. I'm actually on my iPad today, so there's no cursor. But so basically what monkey teams is that when we go into the map that has that icon, you can see that the ice monkey here, the dartling gunner, and the engineer in this specific case have this special icon that's the monkey team's icon. If you complete the map with only the hero and only those monkeys, then at the end of the map, you'll receive a little bit of monkey money and more progress towards the achievement. There's a few tips for how you can manage this. The reason why I'm on my iPad is actually right now my computer has the same account, but the icons are different. I can play a clip of what that looks like on my computer right now, but if you happen to have another account on another device, you can go onto it for a different set of monkey teams if you think the combination is a little better. And the biggest tip I have is hero selection, because besides the monkeys you use in the teams, you can also put down a hero. And then I always like to run ETN because of this. You get automatic camo balloon detection, which is usually not big of an issue in a normal game. However, sometimes you can get a combo of monkeys, well not in this case, but sometimes you get a combo that cannot detect camo. So it's really helpful if your hero can just solve that problem. So there's kind of two ways I like to go about completing this achievement, because you got to get 100 of them, which is a lot. You could either play on an easy map and play Deflation, if there's a very obvious and simple strategy. Alternatively, you can head over to the intermediate section, and then you can start collecting medals on the maps modes that you haven't done. For example, on this mode I haven't done primary only, so if that was an option I could do that. Or maybe just the plain old hard mode, which is pretty simple despite the name. I'll first do the deflation on this one because again, I like to AFK. It's always chill if you can just do nothing and get points to the achievement. So once I load in here, I can show you guys that it's very simple. If I only place down towers with that, like so, you can discover a setup that will beat the game for you. In this case, my setup had this guy, which aims by himself and has essentially global range, which I really enjoy. And then the Sentry Expert, which is good because he has the deconstruction. So typically how you usually want to go about in a deflation mode is first you gotta watch out for camo balloons, which is not a worry if you have ETN. Then you gotta worry about lead detection. So this guy, the Sentry Expert, will be able to shoot bombs. And then the third thing is Moab damage, because usually all the towers are pretty good at doing regular damage, but sometimes the Moabs can be tricky. So we have this extra Moab damage from this engineer, so this means that we can cruise through and just AFK until the end, which is exactly what we're going to do. Alright, so there's the end of our deflation game. Next, and there we go, on the right, just like when we popped the golden balloon, there's a symbol towards our progress. So that was really easy. I actually didn't do anything, so couldn't have been easier. And then there we go. We just need one more. So I'll be switching back to my laptop. I'll show you guys what it looks over there. Alright, so we're back on my computer, and as you can see, this time the icons are different. Our selections are heli pilot, village, or engineer. So another thing that we noticed, one great way to get monkey money is to play game modes on higher difficulties. So as you see here, the maps over here are awarding a lot more monkey money. So a great way to kind of do that is to play the advanced maps, which sound intimidating. However, the easy game modes on those maps are still really easy. For example, let's take a look at Erosion. This actually is a pretty new map, but it's actually not as bad as it seems. The land starts to fall away, but again, we'll be alright. What I'm going to do actually might be kind of interesting. I'm going to put down ETN, and then he's eventually going to actually fall off, but we're doing a very similar strategy, one that we've seen before we are putting down our heli pilot and AFKing. What a surprise. But the first 40 rounds are usually really easy, so, well, always really easy. So this will be a pretty easy way to get our final Monkey Teams achievement. Alright, we have enough. I'm going to put my heli pilot up here. And then we'll wait for Pursuit, and it's a tale as old as time. Pursuit. Then we'll get our Razor Rotors, and then we'll be all set. Oh damn. Yeah, the map died. Hopefully actually ETN's probably gonna die, so I'm gonna give this guy the middle path so he can get camera by himself. Yeah, heli pilot is the AFK person's dream because with this setup, Razor Rotors, IFR, and Pursuit, you'll be able to AFK through like a lot of the maps. Heli does struggle when there's more than one lane, but in this case there's still only one, so we're gonna be chilling. RIP ETN. I heard the selling sound, but I don't know if we even need the money. Actually, you know what? Just to be safe, we'll just get another one. Surely this can't fail. There we go. Nice and easy. There's our little icon. And there we go. That's another one off the list. 7 more to go. Very exciting. But yeah, just to recap, the monkey teams, you can see here these little icons. They are either golden blooms or monkey teams. They rotate. And then all you gotta do is complete any game mode. And you can place down a hero and then only monkeys of these 3. Again, I recommend either doing Deflation or easy on higher difficulties so you can get those easy medals out of the way and also earn a lot of monkey money. So there we go. Also, quick Sapper check-in. We're still at 65. No progress. Really fun.